strong economy and a boost to foreign workers is expected to boost employment in Germany. Joining me on the line is Fuentes Hutfilter. Andres, focusing on unemployment statistics for December, what do they show and were they in line with market expectations?
Registered unemployment rose slightly in December to 6.1%, but entirely because of seasonal factors, as the winter reduces activity in construction. In seasonally adjusted terms, unemployment fell. Now, the registered unemployment count, that is people who are registered as unemployed at the Federal Employment Agency. These numbers are not internationally comparable because countries register the unemployed in different ways. If we look at an internationally comparable unemployment rate, as defined by the ILO, the International Labour Office, then the unemployment rate stood only at 4.5%, which is the lowest in the European Union. These numbers show that the labour market in Germany remains robust. A strong private consumption is strengthening the demand for services, especially, which are employment intensive. And recently, jobs in the public sector have also increased in order to manage the large inflow of refugees.
More light has been shed on the Volkswagen scandal, with the company expected to face as much as an $80 billion in penalties. Could this put pressure on Germany's unemployment levels, or is the Volkswagen scandal just a small piece of a big puzzle?
We have observed that confidence has held up in car manufacturing in Germany since the Volkswagen emission scandal happened. So we do not expect this to have an impact on unemployment in Germany in our forecasts, which run until 2017. Now, obviously there is some uncertainty further down the line. The stock market valuation of Volkswagen fell substantially when the scandal broke out, and so this could reduce investment, and there is also uncertainty about those fines Volkswagen will eventually have to pay.
Germany inflation has slowed, missing estimates, with some analysts saying the economy is weaker than expected. How do you predict Germany's economy to fare in 2016?
We expect economic growth in Germany to accelerate gradually this year, and overall GDP growth could reach 1.9%. That's what we project in 2016. We think that the recovery in the euro area will offset the negative impact of weaker emerging markets on German exports. We also expect private consumption to remain strong. Wages have grown substantially. Inflation is low, as you have indicated. The labor market is robust. And there's also more government spending, especially to manage the refugee inflow and to integrate the refugees eventually in the German labor market, which is important spending and will pay off in the long term for the German economy. All of this will boost activity in 2016 and so should help to strengthen GDP growth. However, an important weakening of activity in China is a risk factor because China is one of the top 5 trading partners of Germany.
Well, Andres, thank you for your insights and thank you for watching. Keep updated with significant market moves by clicking back to Jugoscopy TV. Goodbye for now.